Hello, carpet cleaning world. This is your administrator, Roger Lloyd. And this video that I'm going to do for you tonight is called Strategy and Consistency. You know, we all go into this business for mostly the wrong reasons. We think that we're going to be the best cleaner. We think we're going to buy some equipment, and we think that the phone is automatically going to ring consistently. There's the first word, consistently, it's consistency, but you think the phone is going to ring consistently. So we're going to talk about that. The other thing is you need a strategy. A strategy is so therefore you're not having a decent high paid hobby. This means you have a consistent amount of money that you can bank on, that you can take to the bank and get a loan on. But most of us don't have a strategy, and so there's nothing consistent about it. So let's talk about this tonight. You know, I tell everyone that's new in this business and that is not making a consistent $6,000 a month, I show you how to do it. Right away, guys look at my advertisements and say, oh, no, no, no. How could anyone make any money at those prices? There's no way you can make any money at those prices. That's not true. That's not true. And you need to stop listening to this contamination for the industry. Listen, if they've been in business for a while, of course they can make that kind of money. But for the new cleaners and for the cleaners that are struggling, that never figured it out, that you have to have a strategy so it can be consistent, so you can have some consistency. So let me go right here. Once again, I'm going to show you guys absolutely free how you can turn your business and your life around as soon as tomorrow. Listen, look at this right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is, I don't know how many times I showed this to you. This is my $6,000, part of my $6,000 a month strategy. Listen, we put these on doors right here. Put them in a door hanger baggie that you can get from uline.com, and they're two-sided. I'll show you the other side in a second here. And you do this. But listen, right here, when they look at this, $24.99 per room. When you have 4 or more rooms cleaned. Now, right away, a cleaner that has no consistency and definitely doesn't have any strategy is going to look at this price and say, there's no way I'm cleaning a carpet for $24.99. And neither am I. And you must have forgot who you're talking to. I wouldn't have put this out there if I thought I was only going to make $100. But yes, it's telling them for $24.99 right at the top of this page that they can get 4 rooms of carpet clean. But then it says right here, 2 rooms and a hall for $49.99. The maximum size is a 15 by 17 room, which is approximately 255 square feet. But you have to keep in mind, you're not cleaning a whole 255 square feet because you're not moving furniture in this package here or this type of strategy. And then it also says for $39 additional dollars, you can get the stairs done. And then for only $25 additional dollars, you can get a stain guard application. Let me tell you something. I don't care what you guys think or what you guys say. These customers bite on this. I have raving reviews from guys that tell me all the time, hey, Roger, man, I didn't believe this was going to work, man, but my phone is ringing right now. I know it is. I put this together and I tested it out myself. Hello, listen, you guys don't understand, but I'm going to enlighten you here. Whether you don't think you're competing with Rug Doctor in a hardware store, you are. If you don't think you're competing with your local other carpet cleaners, or Joey down the street that has his mom's carpet cleaning machine that'll come clean Miss Johnson's carpet for like $50, the whole house. You are. If you don't think you're competing with Stanley Steamer and the rest of them, you are. This is where strategizing comes in. Remember, you're going to strategize to keep the phone ringing off the hook. This is not bait and switch, because as soon as they call you, you're going to clean them. But let's look at the next special here. 3 rooms in a hall for $69. Once again, add $39 for the stairs and add $25 to get some stain guard. 4 rooms in a hall, $99. Add the stairs for another $39. Add the stain guard for $25. Right here, 5 rooms in a hall, $139. Another $39 for the staircase, and another $25 for the stain guard application. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this works. This works. This, you know what this does? This gets the phone to ring. And that's what you wanted to do. You need your phone to ring. You need to keep them from wanting to go to the hardware store this time of year and running a rug doctor themselves. You want them to stop calling your neighbor's son who is home for the summer from college, and he'll come over and clean the carpets for them for maybe like $50. You want to stop that. You truly want to stop them from calling the large corporations like Zero Res and Stanley Steamer. But listen to me, and listen to me right now. You have to have a strategy, but then once you have a strategy, it has to be consistent. You know how many times I ask a guy, hey, you make $6,000 a month? They're like, oh, yeah, I make $6,000 a month. I said, great. Do you make $6,000 every month? And you could tell they're getting ready to start lying. Yeah, I make $6,000 every month. Okay, sure you do. Listen, a lot of guys don't even know their numbers. I'm breaking it down to you very simply, very easily. What you want to do is 3 jobs a day at no less than $100 a piece, 5 days a week per truck. If you're a single truck operator, then you want to do this for your single truck, $6,000 plus. Because remember, you want to start at $100 and then you want to build it up. If you're not doing $6,000 consistently every month, I invite you to come to Las Vegas on June 6th and June 7th and have come to the round table. We're having the Carpet Cleaning World Conference. Let me explain to you how so many new cleaners that just started like in January have called me up and told me how they never believed that they could make $6,000 a month with a portable machine and a 2-jet wand. Oh, yes, you can. Oh, yes, you can. And I'm getting ready to show you how you can make more. Let's go back over here. I showed you the carpet cleaning side of this flyer. But see, what you don't understand, ladies and gentlemen, we're in 2019 and people just don't have carpet anymore. They have all types of resilient floors and all your other services you must sell now. And it all needs to be on the same advertisement. Let's look at this. This is the back side of that flyer. Couch and love seat cleaning combo, $99, regularly $125. Free pre-treatment, free deodorizer. Special restrictions may apply. Cannot be combined with any other offers. Limited time offer. Ladies and gentlemen, are you listening to me? Do you understand? How often are you using your upholstery tool? Every time you clean a carpet, you want to have the option to clean that couch and love seat. What we're doing right here is we're building the job ticket. If people don't have a lot of carpet in their house, you still want to try to make the most money or as much money as you can on every client that calls you. You want them to use your other services. Look at this right here. Over here on the left, let's scroll down. Enzyme pet deodorizer and sanitize. Teflon carpet protector and sealer. $25.99. Ladies and gentlemen, if they want pet treatment, you'll charge $25.99 per room up to 250 square feet. Then if they want carpet protector, that's another $25.99. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, I'm sorry, I know you don't like to advertise like this, but you better wake up. This is how the small guys are doing it, and they're killing it. They're making $8,000 a month, $10,000 a month per truck, because you know what? They listen to that good old Roger Lloyd's $6,000 a month plus marketing strategy. You know what? I just had a guy telling me today, hey, Roger, man. I said, hey, man. He said, you know what? You should call that the $10,000 a month strategy. I said, no, that's not realistic. He said, I bet you it is. It most certainly is. He said, do you know how many couches and love seats I clean when they get this flyer? Do you know how many times they ask me, can I do an area rug while I'm there? They get $25 off for area rug cleaning. Ladies and gentlemen, this advertisement has everything on it that you want your clients to see. Tile and grout cleaning, 69 cents per square foot. Regularly, 80 cents per square foot. Are you getting it now? Are you guys starting to understand it? This isn't bait and switch. This is educating your client wants to call you. Once they call you, you want to clean them. Now listen, you guys can advertise on Facebook all day long. Every other carpet cleaner is doing it too. You guys can advertise on Google. I advertise on Google too, but I don't pay no money. I advertise in the map section. But this right here, I do pay money for. You know why? Because people need to be able to count their pesos, look at the money that they have in their hand, and say, you know what? I'm going to call this company right now. And then what seems to be only maybe $50 to $70 that you think you would earn turns to $200, $250, maybe $300 because your prices look so appetizing. But this is called build a job ticket. This is called strategy. And then after you strategize, because I just gave you a strategy, then you make it consistent, because the people will call you 6 months later if you do a good job. Soon as you tell them it's time to get their carpets clean again, they'll jump on it. The prices are affordable. They like you, and you're cleaning them. So now when you have it's time to advertise for the Christmas holidays or the winter holidays, rather, you have all these people that you clean for in the springtime, and now you got all these people that you getting that are brand new. And so now you're just growing and growing your business through this strategy. But are you understanding? You're doing it consistently. It's not too many guys, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't care if they want to keep lying to you or not. It's not too many guys that can look at you wholeheartedly and tell you they make a guaranteed $6,000 a month if they're a one truck operator. I assure you of that. I assure you of that, because they have the cleaner's mentality. I'm not angry at them, but I'm trying to teach them to release the cleaner's mentality. It's great if you have a CRB. It's great if you have a truck mount. It's great if you have an OP machine. It's great to have whatever you do. You know you're going to clean it well, or you're not going to be in business long. But I'm here to help you strategize, but do it consistently. You need to be able to rely. Say you have a wife that goes to work every day. You can depend on her money every week or every 2 weeks coming in from her 9 to 5. But can your wife depend on you every week to bring in $1,500? Can your wife depend on you every 2 weeks to bring in $3,000? Can she depend on you every 3 weeks to bring in $4,500? And can she be guaranteed that you're going to bring in $6,000 plus every month? Well, if the answer is no to any of those questions, then you need to call my office right now, or you need to visit us in Las Vegas on the 6th and 7th of next month, June, and let me show you at the Carpet Cleaning World Conference how you can go back home and at least make a consistent $6,000 per month plus. Let me stress that out. Plus, see, this whole strategy, yes, I can tell you. You know what? It's no secret. Like everyone saying, hey, Roger, man, cut it. You're talking too much, man. You're supposed to wait till they come to the conference. No, I'm not going to wait till you come to the conference. I want your whistle to be wet now. I want you to understand that you don't need to go after the affluent. You don't need to go after just the wealthy. Their carpets, I know, aren't dirty. I know that they have much money, but you also know what they have? They have so many carpet cleaners trying to attack them. Yes, I keyword attack them. They're coming at them with everything but the kitchen sink. You need to let everyone know that, look, these are my prices because I have a strategy that's consistent. And I want to make it affordable because I don't want you just for now. I want you not to be a repeat client. I want you to be a return client because next year I'm not fishing for you again. I'm going to let you know in a text message that it's time to get your carpets cleaned again. And then I'm going to be focusing on all your neighbors that weren't intelligent enough to call me when they got the advertisement the first time. That's right. And let me tell you something else. We're talking about strategy and we're talking about consistency. Let me show you this, ladies and gentlemen, because I think we all have a misunderstanding that once we send an advertisement out one time and someone doesn't call, well, guess what? We just crapped out. Wrong, and more wrong. What you're looking at right here is a door hanger. Yes, it's a door hanger that looks just like the flyer that I just showed you. And yes, it reminds them after you clean their neighbor's house, after their neighbor was intelligent enough to call you, you want to make sure that you stop and you put these door hangers on either side of the house that called you and the three across the street. You want to let them know, that's right, I know you got my big flyer before, but I'm still going to give you another opportunity. So I'm going to put a door hanger right there on your doorknob once again to give you one more opportunity to call your neighborhood professional carpet cleaner, and we're going to build a job ticket. But we're not just carpet cleaners, and that's what you have to understand. You're a service provider now, because this is the one side of the doors hanger. This is the other side. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. You must get out of your mind that I'm just trying to get them to clean their carpet. I'm just trying to get them to clean their carpet. Most houses today aren't loaded with carpet. They have some area rugs. They have some tile and grout. They have couches and love seats, and they have pets. So you want to make sure that you let them know all the things that you can do while you're right there on the scene. It's very important that you understand this. And once again, on June 6th and 7th in Las Vegas, Green Valley, we're going to be at the Courtyard Marriott. You need to call my office today and secure your registration. That is $99. But you know what? I'm going to be good to you. If you call my office, 484-420-6900, 7220, and you register before Monday, which I believe is I'm gonna just tell you what. If you register by May 10th, that's 2 days before Mother's Day. If you register before May 10th, guess what? I'm going to knock your registration down to $59.99, $60. But after May 10th, that's it. You need to come to this conference if you're not making a consistent $6,000 a month. You need to call my office if you're not making a consistent $6,000 a month and get this package right here. It's $150. You get the two-sided door hanger template that you can get printed at Vistaprint, and you get the two-sided flyer that I just showed you that you can get printed at Vistaprint. Then we'll explain to you, Janae will explain to you how you can go to uline.com right when you get off the phone with her, and you can order your door hanger baggies. I think it's 1,000 of them for $40, $39.99. Then every time you're not working, every time you wake up and you say, I'm just waiting for the phone to ring. Yep, the phone's going to ring. The phone is going to ring today. No, it's not. Not if you're just sitting being complacent. You want to get up. You want to go out, you want to pick a neighborhood, and you want to put these in the door hanger baggies, nice and professional, and hang them on the doorknobs. And then you can come home and rest assured that you will get some calls, because these prices are appetizing. These prices are good. They're not too good to be true, because they can rent a rug doctor at the local hardware store for $27.99. Yeah, and then they have to buy everything on the top rack that's going to take them up to about $60 before they can blink their eyes. Yes, you are competing with Rug Doctor. You are. You also are competing with all the other local mom and pop carpet cleaners that are charging $25 or $30 per room. That's why you want to have a two-sided flyer that advertises your couch and love seat special, your pet odor deodorizer, your area rug cleaning, your tile and grout cleaning. You want them to see a professional flyer or door hanger about you. You will make $6,000 per month plus. I wanted you to keep understanding that's plus. So I don't want you to think, oh, well, I need to make more than $6,000. Okay, I'm talking about per truck. And you can do it. You will do it if you put what I'm saying to work for yourself, because these prices are very appealing. They like that. They feel as though for a couple $100 that they can count in their hand, that you'll come out and clean their carpet. And you have to understand, you're cleaning for consistency, and strategy. Your strategy is to get 3 jobs a day, no less than $100, 5 days a week. If you're Superman or you don't have young kids like me and you want to go 6 days a week, then hop at it. But I'm giving you a consistent marketing strategy Monday through Friday. $100, no less, per job. At 3 jobs, no less, per day, 5 days a week. We'll give you $1,500 guaranteed the first week. It'll give you $3,000 guaranteed the second week, and $4,500 guaranteed the third week, and a whopping $6,000 guaranteed plus the fourth week. Now, I just told you, your wife goes to work. She probably goes to a 9 to 5. She's guaranteed her money every Friday or every other Friday. Can you say the same? Yeah, you can say, oh yeah, Roger, I make $6,000. Yeah, I make more than that. I'm sure you do. But do you do it consistently? Yeah, I do it. Well, if you do, Tell me your strategy. Because everyone that I talk to that calls me for my marketing, I start them off with this package unless they've been around for a while or they have some equipment or they're going after a certain class and they're just ready. But if they're not making a consistent $6,000 a week guaranteed, this will get you there. This will get you there. Stop listening to the contamination of the carpet cleaning industry that will not tell you a strategy, a consistent strategy that will get you there. Now, you have two options. You can call my office at 484-420-7220 and go ahead and purchase this. The door hangers, two-sided, and the flyer here, two-sided, with all your information on it, print ready to go to Vistaprint for $149.99. Or you can go one step further and come meet me in person at the Carpet Cleaning World Conference on June 6th and 7th of this year, next month. And that'll be in Las Vegas and in Green Valley at the Courtyard Marriott. Come on, you guys know you want to come to Vegas for a couple days. You're only going to make one good deal and go back home and make consistent money every month, guaranteed if you follow instruction. And it's very simple. You need to have a starting point. And when I say $6,000, I do mean per truck. So that means if you have a multi-truck operation, say you have two trucks, both trucks will be making $6,000 plus consistently every month. So that's $12,000 plus. You know, I don't know if anyone ever made it this easy for you to do it. The only way you will fail is if you don't act or you're too arrogant to jump on board and follow instruction. I welcome you to join us on June 6th and 7th in the Courtyard Marriott in Green Valley of Las Vegas, Nevada. 5 miles from the strip. So that means right after you learn something and you get to go home and change your life, that means you can go gamble. Hopefully you don't bring that much money because you're going to need something to go home and pay Vistaprint to get started. But that's between you and your mate. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important that you understand this isn't going to work unless you have a strategy and consistency, not the kind of equipment you have, not the kind of equipment that you have. So you know what? You need to join me. And I'm going to tell you, I don't know if you guys saw this in my other video. We have some great gifts and giveaways. We have Wander's Products is giving us a silver bullet. I know what you guys are saying. Hey, Roger, what's that? I'm so glad you asked. A silver bullet is a filter that you can use, to filter all the germs between your extraction equipment and your hose. Tony Dang from Dang's Wands, he's offering a Dang Pro wand. I know you guys seen that my Dang Pro wand when I'm cleaning the carpets and the different videos that I show you guys. That's right. Tony Dang is raffling off a Tony Dang wand. You have Dion Winston, Mr. Soap Daddy himself. He's offering off a care package of Soap Daddy's pre-spray rinse, and I think the Grout Daddy, some grout cleaner. So all these things you have a chance to go home with. Yeah, I know. Oh no, Roger, it's June. That's my busiest month. Oh sure, you guaranteed to make $6,000 that month? Well, I implore you to join me so you can go back home and make $6,000 every month after that. That will be up to you. That will be up to you. But there's no more guessing at this. I have a foolproof strategy that will get you started. Everyone now that calls me that's brand new in this industry is doing it. You do not want to be caught with your pants down. And once again, I want to give a special shout out and thank you to Yuri Raleigh, who listened to me today and said, "You know what, Roger, it's not your fault." I said, "Huh? Nobody never told me that before." He said, "It's not your fault if these guys don't understand." He said, "Everyone learns differently." So that means you do have to call me. You do have to come to the conference. If you don't understand that a CRB, that a $30,000 or $40,000 truck mount is not going to give you the strategy and consistency that is so needed to guarantee your business success. So thank you, Yuri Riley, for helping me understand that everyone that takes on my marketing at some point in time has to have a understanding, a learning experience of their own so they can get it, so they can be successful. All right, I got to go to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I think a lot of you guys do too. I'm getting ready to put my order in for my flyers for my $6,000 plus a month strategy. Yeah, that's right. Everything that I share with you guys, everything that I sell to you guys, I change up often my different marketing strategies so I'll know what's working and what's not working anymore. So I thank you and I implore you, give my office a call. It's 484-420-7220. Remember, if you call before May 10th, your registration is not $99. You get the Roger Lloyd special for $59.99, $60 through the door. So if you want to bring someone with you for $120, you get to come learn this strategy, learn how to make it consistent, and then go back home and make it work for you. Go back home to wherever home is and make it work for you. Thank you and good night.